Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 9th. This week, you start with the Queen of Spades. And what I'm really getting this week on this card is that you really need to focus on really trusting yourself very deeply. Queen of Spades, she would walk around the world with a blindfold on. I say that frequently. She would literally have no sight whatsoever. And she trusts herself so much that she could do that without any help, without any assistance. That's how deeply she believes in herself. And that's how deeply you need to believe in yourself this week. It's really calling like from a super deep place. You really need to trust yourself and believe that you can accomplish whatever you need to, accomplish this week. But it's also a card of mastery. I'm getting that you are going to be really working hard this week on a single focus on one thing. And this is a card of mastering that thing that you're working on and becoming very focused. And it, like I said, it's a card of mastery. So you have the opportunity to become very, very skilled this week at something. It could even just be like a life skill or something along those lines. It doesn't have to be anything major, but you can become a master at it this week. And next, you have the Six of Diamonds, which is a great card. I always say with this card, if you've been stuck, if you've been putting energy out into something, it could be anything like love, work, finance, whatever, business. And if that energy hasn't been returning to you, this is a change in that. And this is you putting energy out and finally having it return to you. It's also a hard work card. It's a card of planting seeds, of having a lot of ideas, of like moving forward on ideas, trying to get things working, trying to get, certain businesses going and things like that. So you could be doing a lot of that this week. It's a very hard work card right here. And to follow it up, you have the King of Diamonds, which is another like really hard working card. It's one of the hardest working cards in the deck. So it's all about being a leader, moving forward, working really hard, and just focusing on money this week, which I think is probably going to be your focus, to be quite honest with you, this week. It doesn't seem like there's much else going on for you. But the King of Diamonds does ask you to make sure not to be too reactive. He can be very reactive. He can make decisions too quickly, and that can cause him to fail. So use that Queen of Spades energy, which is really trusting in yourself, and kind of check with yourself before you make decisions on anything this week too quickly, and that will make sure that that does not happen with this card. Next, you have the Joker. And you know what's interesting? The Joker came up in reverse. And normally, if you notice, I don't do the whole reverse card thing or anything like that. Playing cards don't work like that. It's totally different. However, having said that, I kind of got a reverse meaning on it. So that's what I'm going to tell you about the Joker. Is the Joker is normally about juggling a lot of things and doing a lot of stuff at once. But kind of what I said at the beginning of the reading, I think this card coming up in reverse is really asking you to have a single focus this week. So if you have a project or you have a couple of projects, pick one and really focus on it this week. If you have people in your life, or if you're dating multiple people, even, I don't know, if you're dating around, which is, there's nothing wrong with trying to meet new people, all of that, maybe focus on one this week. Pick a focus and then make a decision. That's what that Joker is really asking you to do this week. So all in all, great week. Enjoy it.